Alright, so Lix isn't here, so right now it looks like Glitch is leading the race from Dragon, from Vexentry, from George.
Test, test. Excuse me for that, a little bit of inconvenience there. I had my headset's mic muted somehow. So, we are now back, lap 19 of the Greece Grand Prix. We have 10 laps remaining, as Vexentry there takes the lead from Mr. Glitch. This is one exciting race, I can tell you that much. As we have now fixed any technical issues, if I am correct. From my point of view, that was very embarrassing, but here we see Dragon. Oh! There we see Vexentry doing a double. Ooh, that's not good for that drive. Ooh. That's not what you'd like to see, but he's still in the race. As we now have Mr. Glitch leading the Grand Prix of Greece on lap 20. Vexentry drops a lot, as now DRS has now been enabled as Mr. Glitch is fighting with Dragon Racer in the Alfa Romeo. As the game is having a little bit of connection issues, we're trying to get the best of the quality we can get. This is not the best, I would say, but yeah, whatever. As we now head down the first DRS sign, and DRS should be wide open for Mr. Glitcher, but Dragon goes wide, gets out in front by using ERS. As we now head into turn 9, and Dragon leads the Grand Prix out of turn 9 into the chicane of 10 and 11. Turn 10 and 11, and Mr. Glitch there does a little bit weird with his car. I think we see Mad Frank going for the fastest lap there, as the DRS should now actually be wide open. Still no DRS from Mr. Glitch. Interesting. As we see Mad Frank pushing for the fastest lap and getting the fastest lap away from Mr. Vexentry. And we see Epic George heading into the pit lane and dropping immediately dropping 5 places. Not what you would like to see. As Ryan Anderson also goes into pit lane. Mr. Dragon Racer here just hit a little bump. Nearly lost his car, kept it on track. As the DRS should really now be open, and it is, from Mr. Glitch. Trying to make that move on Dragon Racer, while they are being followed closely by the Mercedes of... Oh, there goes Mr. Dragon Racer. Out and about into the wall. That's not what you would like to see from a race leader, as I think he is out of the Grand Prix now. That was not the... not what you would like to see from him. As we now have Mr. Glitch leading the Grand Prix with Mad Frank right behind him. And I think that is going to be a safety car. Really depends on what the race control really says. And the safety car is indeed out. Took a second, but the safety car is indeed out. And we have Mr. Glitch leading the Grand Prix. Then we have Mad Frank in second, JJ third, Daniel Vettel fourth, Mugabe fifth, Ref 6th, Vexentry 7, Michon 8. Or is it going to be a race out of the pit lane? Michon 8, Epic George 9, Pilot 10, Ryan Anderson 11, Royal 12, Tobias Vennet 13, Dragon out of the race. That is very, very bad to see from a race leader. Point. We now head in, as we now halfway lap 22. And here he is trying to argue the decision that he is out of the race, but I don't think he's gonna get that turned over. But that is a crash, and that is the end of the race for him, just like race control says. As we are about to start lap 23. And Mr. Glitch goes into the pit for the, I think, the first time actually, or the second. And he is closely followed by the Mercedes of Mad Frank. Daniel Vettel closely behind. JJ also into the pits, and Mugabe also into the pits. As we now see the undercut from Raf Levos actually work. And now Mr. Glitch rejoins behind the Aston Martin of Ryan Anderson. And I don't think that leaderboard adds up anymore. As we now head into the first DRS zone. Yeah, we see everyone dropping places now. That was not very, very good. As we see the lagginess of the game at this moment, at this point. As I think the Alfa Romeo has been cleared up. Yes, the Alfa Romeo has been removed indeed. As we now see Mr. Glitch out in front of the in front of the Aston Martin, but now he's behind it again. As the safety car is now in, we are going back to racing pace. And Mr. Glitch just... And we are now back to racing pace. And DRS is disabled for the next 2 laps, which is gonna be 3 laps of racing with DRS to determine that last finishing order. If people are joining late right now, we are on lap 24. Raf is now leading because of his undercut, which was successful. Vexentry in second, Epic George in third, Mr. Glitch in fourth, actually. Michon in sixth, Pilot John in Michon in fifth, I mean. Pilot John in sixth. Mad Frank in seventh. Ryan Anderson in eighth, followed by his teammate Daniel Vettel, ninth. Royal 10, JJ 11, which is pretty surprising. Mugabe 12, and Tobias Venant 13. As we now we are about to head into that second DRS zone. Should not be any DRS usage for a couple of laps still. As we head, ooh, and we see the McLaren of Epic George do a flip, not losing any parts, just losing time. As Mad Frank, I think, takes the fastest lap again. As we now go to Raf, who is leading the entire pack, with Vexentry very, very close behind. As we head into lap 25, Pilot John boxing for new parts. No, sorry, new tires. Well, they are parts. And yes, I will do it at the last lap of the race if you know what happened at FP3 and qualifying. Well, FP3 at least. As we now head into the chicanes of turn 10 and 11. Well, the chicane of turn 10 and 11. And there we see someone's front wing, which was probably from Ferrari, if I saw that correctly. And we now go to the Mr. JJ in the Mercedes in the 5th position. As he gets overtaken here by Mr. Glitch. Great move from him. Now can he make that move stick? As DRS should be enabled next lap. Oh, it went in the 24th, so it should be enabled. But don't listen to me, listen to the race control. We want to avoid as much confusion as we can. As we now head into the first DRS zone, and there goes Daniel Vettel into the wall. How bad is the damage? There is no damage, and DRS is indeed enabled on lap 26. 4 laps remain. Yeah, 4 laps remain. As Daniel Vettel now drops from a 4th place, 4th place to a 9th place. Not what you would like to see from the driver from the Aston Martin driver. As we head down the second DRS zone, DRS should be open for Mr. JJ. And JJ nearly loses the rear, pulls it back straight, and is now chasing down Mr. Glitch in the Ferrari. As we now head down to, as we now watch Raf still leading the race, and there I think his lead goes into turn 5. We go as DRS is open for Mad Frank in the Mercedes, who's about to overtake Raf in the Red Bull, and I think he's going to make that move stick, and he might even go for a victory here. A victory. I need a second commentator. As we are about to head into that second DRS zone, DRS wide open for Matt Frank again. Still no DRS for Raf because he is sadly on mobile, but still performing amazingly well. As we are now into lap 28. As Mr. Glitch is now trying to get close to the top 3. How close is he going to get? As we... my voice is dying. As we go on with the race. There's only 2 laps remaining. If I am correct. This one, next one. I don't know, I'm bad at this, man. As we are about to head in that DRS zone. DRS wide open for Matt Frank again. Trying to make a move on Vexentry here. And he gets close, but not close enough. As the final lap goes in. Are we going to see some spectacular moves? Are we going to see crashes on this last lap of Greece? Possibility is always there. It's not what you'd like to see. The possibility is there. As I think I saw someone not having a good time. As DRS goes wide open for Matt Frank, trying to make a move on Vexentry here in the first DRS zone. Is he going to make it? Is he going to try it? And he does not. I think, at least. I don't know. It's laggy. As we see Mijan trying to battle it out with Daniel Vettel in the Aston Martin. And Mugabe actually following the Aston Martin of Daniel Vettel, trying to and make a move on Epic George there to move up one position. As Matt Frank goes wide, nearly he loses the rear, nearly hits the wall, loses the rear again. He pulls it straight. It's going to cost him time. It's not going to cost him a position though. And now they're overtaking the Ferrari. It's a blue flag for the Ferrari. Never mind. It's the end of the race. What am I saying? Vexentry wins the Greece Grand Prix, the Great Grand Prix. Great race from everyone. As we watch this final battle, Mugabe nearly losing it on the straight. As we now see the both McLaren drivers ending the race there. As we now see the Williams about to cross that red line. Yeah. As he crosses the line. Pilot John still a lap down, I think. Also getting close to the finish line here. Start finish straight. That's your boy Tobias is okay. That's +1 for Pilot John. Great race from everyone here. Great undercut from Raf there. As we are now moving on to the next game, which is of course the post-race game. If you'd like to announce, it, Mr. Glitch, or Mr. Robot, I mean, as we now head into the post-race server. As we are now back in.
Okay, if everyone can please vote for their driver of the day in the shuffle.
As I should be. Yeah, damn it, no mind. As we are slowly heading into it, the AlphaTauri won the race. So this is part that most people don't actually see.
Oh shit, I forgot to. Okay, go to post-race.
I'd like to request everyone to keep off of the cars, keep away from the cars. Who actually won? Hello, hello, hello.
Forgot to screenshot times, but you can just send them.
I have them. Who won actually? So, first place, AlphaTauri, second, and okay.
So
Who's driving the Mercedes? I'd like you to ask to get out of the Mercedes.
right now, driver of the day is tied between Vexentry and Fernando. Alright, if
Can someone move that Mercedes? We just realized we need more seats. Robot, can someone admin? Finally. I would like to ask everyone not to use the champagne bottles yet. Please, thanks. I'm gonna so get copyright striked if we use the F1 music.
Who was third? Who was second?
Rav.
Who was first?
Okay. First, Vexen 3, second, Mad Frank, third, Raf.
Um, who's the team principal for AlphaTauri? Wait. Yeah, who's it?
I don't know. I'll check the Discord.
Don't think they're online.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's no... trying to find a good... Get out of the Red Bull, people. As AlphaTauri takes the win.
Alrighty then, can we get Raf on stage now? E3, well done. Oh wait,
No, that's correct.
yeah, I know, wait, go back, we need restarts. I'm trying to find the tickets, wait. Oh, here. And can we get Raf on stage now? Oh my god, he just disconnected. Bruh.
Yay! Let's go, Raf! Woo! I want to see clap in the chat, even though I can't see chat. Great.
Raf, onto the stage now, onto the podium. Alright, can we get Francesco onto the podium now? P2, well done. And number 1, Vexentry, please enter the stage now. What else can I say then? Let the champagne begin!
This is not right. This is so not going correctly. Nice.
Alright. So if everyone can take a seat back on their chairs now. And can you get out who's that in the AlphaTauri?
That was Sebastian Vettel.
Arrested AK guy, I don't know who that is. Okay, so can the drivers now of the winning cars get in their car now for some screenshots?
Who's driving the Aston Martin? Please
Should
get
I
out.
move your car? No, the Vex entry's in the Aston.
No, that's an Aston Martin.
Oh, Aston.
Aston. I'm not talking Alpha.
I don't know who that is.
Sebastian
Is it
Vettel. Well, whatever. Okay, getting your cars. Who, Raf? Could you just? Oh, whoop. Someone took your Red Bull.
Oh, where all the cars are one model. There.
Yeah. Everyone who's not supposed to be near the cars, sit down.
Okay, everybody get away from the cars. Like, don't be in the picture. Okay, Raph, you can get in the car now.
Robot, get out of the picture, and
Yeah,
it
Toby.
should boy Sebastian or something. Tobias, get out. Yeah, please. No, who's? Oh God. How hard is
Yeah.
it, people?
No, Raph can't drive the cars because he's on mobile.
No, but I'm talking about the other guys getting into the cars.
Yeah, guys, stop getting into the cars. Okay, take a screenshot.
I am trying to get my second. Stop with the damn champagne! Jesus. Okay, I've got my screenshots.
Alright, so, you got the screenshot?
Mhm.
Alright, Francesco, you have been voted Driver of the Day.
Get off the damn fucking desk.
So, you can step up to the stage.
Me, Sean, get off the desk.
Sean, get off the desk, and then I'll invite...
Jeez. Why are you so big?
Okay, so if you check Discord, you've been invited to speak on stage. So if you accept that. And also you glitch. Just step up to the stage.
Okay. I didn't know how it worked.
Just
Okay,
ask
everybody else
questions.
can please keep off of the stage.
Wait, I can't hear Frank. Is that
Hey,
on?
hey, hey,
No?
hey, 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 hey.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, how do you feel about today's race? You finished in sorry, I forgot. You finished in P2.
Yeah,
How do you feel about your result?
I feel really good. I started from last, so it's really good to get podium. I just missed out on first. It was close, but Vex was too quick.
Yeah, we all saw that. It was an amazing performance coming from the last on the grid to P2.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to your fans out here?
You're welcome.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for the interview. You may step off stage now. Alright, we're gonna get our race winner now, Vexentry. Please accept the invite onto the stage. In the Discord.
Hello. You've won today's race. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel amazing, I think. I went from P2 to P7 and then back to P1, and I think the race was very exciting.
I can agree with you on that. We all saw you were very quick. What was your secret?
I think it's just arrow, to be honest. It makes you quicker on various tracks.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask
How do you?
Daniel Vettel to get off the damn stage?
we saw that you lasted 14 laps on the hards on the first time.
Yeah.
How did you do that? That was a very good result on that.
I think it was because of the safety car. It changed my strategy a lot. Because the safety car, my tire degradation wasn't that bad, so I could last my first 14 laps.
Anything you want to say to the fans out here?
Yeah. Joe Biden. That's all.
Very great. Good luck in the next race.
All right, so can we get our third place podium sitter, Raf, onto stage now? All right, if you check Discord, there should be invites to. Yep, hello,
Hello, hello.
you're muted.
Fuck, my Discord still picks us up. I mean my OBS, damn it.
You're
Ah.
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Hello, Ref. Great result coming home in P3. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was a pretty good race overall. I wasn't in a good position all race long, but at the end, I did very great on the cut, and I managed to keep at least third position. So
Yeah, it's very impressive that you are able to do these results while on mobile. What's the secret?
wait a minute, I can barely hear you.
It's very impressive that you can do these results while on mobile. So, what's
Yeah,
the secret?
thank you very much.
Okay, well, anyways, what do you want to
Alright.
say to your fans out here?
On the cut for life, baby.
All right.
Okay, I wanted to invite two more people up on stage. First one is Dragon Racer. Please step up, and I'll invite. Wait. Okay, check Discord for the invite. So should I take over now? Cause I know what I want to ask them.
Sure.
Okay. If you check Discord, you've been invited.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So we saw you
I'm
leading
trying to
for.
accept. I'm trying to.
Wait,
okay,
before you
it's
begin,
accepted
can people just get off the stage?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, we saw you leading for a lot of this race, and then spinning out and crashing. So, how do you feel about that today?
Yeah, it's honestly kind of heartbreaking to say that. It was my first. It was my debut race on PC, and I thought I should do pretty well in it. You know, just sometimes PC comes with its goods and the bad. The bad thing being that you can accidentally switch on mouse control instead of shifting. So and
Yep.
that's exactly what that's exactly what I've done, and I think that was the reason why I've lost the entire race. I honestly, if that probably didn't happen, I would probably go on to spray the champagne on the podium today.
Yep.
It's
All right.
it's a bit heartbreaking, honestly.
Yeah. And are you looking forward to next race? Maybe.
Yeah,
Gonna...
I mean Qatar is not my favorite track when it comes to driving on it. It's not the track that I'm particularly good at compared to Greece right now. But I'm looking forward to the next race and hoping that I can get better results during the next Grand Prix.
Leander, please get off the table.
Alright, fine. Oh, wait.
All right. So the last person I wanted up here is Bodzaj. So if you can join the. Oh, okay. So you have officially won the Constructors' Championship. How do you feel? Are you proud of your drivers? So, so how do you feel about, yeah? All right, and are you looking forward to next season where you might be able to win another championship? Oh, all right. Um, well, thank you everyone for coming to the post-race uh, ceremony and to the race. And we'll see you guys all next week in Qatar.
Nice. Commands work now.
All right. FIA reports, appeals, you can send now. Just create a ticket.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching this stream and have a good rest of your day.